Good evening, people. How are we doing? We're sitting down to watch the All Blacks side get selected for July 2021. Not sure there's going to be any huge surprises, any big time bolters. But I'm not sure if I'm sure it's available in New Zealand on the Sky Sports New Zealand YouTube channel, as Novmum has pointed out in the chat. So if you guys are watching it, then jump on. If anyone's outside New Zealand, let us know if it's available internationally. Star Leo, kia ora mate, Daramundi. Star Leo, I'm going on YouTube because my Sky Go app is horrendously slow compared to everybody else. So I figure I'm just going to go YouTube. See how it goes. Crazy mate, how's it going? Novmum, nice purchase up the Mighty Blues. Exactly right. Trans-Tasman Champion Blues. Theft Parrot man, how's it going? UG says centre's looking thin for the All Blacks. That's a very good point, mate. With Anton Leonard-Brown injured, Laumape going to France, Goodhue injured, you're looking at the likes of maybe Rico Ioane, maybe Lester Fainga'anuku, Braden Enoa, maybe David Havili. It's tough. I think he's picking up, or he's got some kind of knock as well. Right, my breakdown has just started going. Is this a countdown? Do I have any sound? It's just my sound are incredibly low. Have you guys got sound? Okay, thank God. I'm turning up my TV so loud it's probably going to blast when it first comes on. Luca, the All Blacks are going to play Fiji and they're going to play Tonga. Sky Sport YouTube page is working with no audio. Yes, I also have no audio at the moment. I'm not sure what the deal is with that. Wallabies Rules says, hey Mark, how you doing? How do you think the Wallaby squad? Great game by the Blues. Having the Crusaders out in the final. I just miss Fergus Lee Warner, man. I wish I'd give him a crack, but apart from that, yeah. That's right. Oh, no sound. Do I really want to switch to Sky Sport? Is anybody watching on Sky Sport? I figured I would watch on YouTube because it would be more up to date. You've got audio on Sky Go. Surely they're going to sort this out. Or do I just make the switch? I am hesitating. Alright, it's going to be fluff to start with, so I'll give them a few minutes to get it sorted. Rugby Rundown also says no spoilers, please. Yeah. I'm not sure how many bolters or omissions there's going to be. I feel like it's going to be pretty standard, but I guess we'll see. It's working on Sky Sports now, says Rugby Rundown. Okay, good. Old man Willie boy. Craig, man, how's it going? Well done to the Blues. Any bolter predictions for the ABs? Craig, mate, I think the interesting ones could be at 9 because TJ Perenara is by all accounts not available. So it's going to be Aaron Smith plus 2 more. Brad Weber and Finlay Christie maybe to keep him out of Scottish hands. Maybe Mitchell Drummond for long service. I think he's played for the All Blacks at least once or twice. I think that could be one area where we go and see a bolter. I think elsewhere, I think it'll be pretty stock standard. I can't see too many uncapped guys getting in, maybe a prop or two. Will they announce the squad at 7:59, Starleo? I think this is scheduled on Sky's app to go for an hour and a half, so we will see. Christie says, yeah, maybe, that's right. And Rugby Rundown says centres could be interesting. Yeah, that's exactly right as well. Still no sound on the YouTube stream. Cronies, I'm the same. I've got no sound on the YouTube stream either. I am holding off before I switch to the Sky app. I think the AB starting 15 will be so much more fascinating than the squad. Starleo, yeah, that's probably true as well. Janko Beth says, new faces. Fainganuku, yeah, could be one, especially for midfield cover. Fainganuku is definitely one to watch. David Havili should get back into the squad. He's not played for the All Blacks for ages. Yeah, who else? Maybe one of like George Bauer, because there's no Moody, so maybe Bauer. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Ethan Blackadder as well, because he's been playing pretty good. Randy Viper, I was saying this to somebody the other day. When you just said, I met Randy Viper at the game the other day, and he introduced himself just as Randy, and I had no idea who he was. But as soon as he said Randy Viper, I clicked immediately. Yeah, I don't know why my brain didn't do it. But there you go. Alright, I've still got no sound, so I am going to switch to the Sky Sport app because this is getting a bit ridiculous. See if it's behind. It's going to be hard to tell because I didn't have any sound. Holy crap, they're already naming. Almua, Barrett, Blackadder, Bauer, Bridge. Goodness me. YouTube's behind. Oh, Finlay Christie. He's in. Goodness gracious. Dane Coles. De Groot. Ethan De Groot. Oh, that's a bolter. Braden Ennell looks like he's wearing lipstick in that picture. Wow. Shannon Frizzell. Man, De Groot's a big call. David Havili back in the squad kind of makes sense. Akira Iwane, okay, yeah. Riku Iwane, yep. Luke Jacobson, okay, good. A bunch of these guys who've been there or thereabouts before. Havili, Jacobson, they're getting the second crack at it. Will Jordan, yeah. Laulala from the Blues, to be expected. ALB is named despite having minor elbow surgery. Tyrell Lomax, holy smokes. He's been in rubbish form, but good on him. Hopefully they can get him right. D-Max in, Richie Moonga's in, kind of no surprises there. Dalton Papali'i, yeah, that's pretty standard. Severis. Yeah, we're getting towards the end of the alphabet, folks. Brody Retallick, good to see that big man back. Oh, that's a joyous thing for All Blacks fans. Adi Savia, his picture is much smaller than Retallick's. Retallick looks like a monster next to him. Aaron Smith's picture is also bigger than Savia's. Savia looks tiny. He looks like the halfback. Sotutu is in. Yeah, it looks like no Fainganuku. That's true. Angus Ta'avao is in. Cody Taylor is in. Tuinukuafe is in. Tuipolotu is there. Yeah, kind of makes sense. Quinn Tupaia. Whoa, I guess he's there because that means no Lester Fainganuku. They see the midfield going with Tupaia instead. Wow, big call. Big call. D-Max in the side theft. He is. Whitelock's captain. Webber's in the squad. Wow. Okay. That was So who missed out? Coles, Taylor, Amor all got in. That's to be expected. Bauer got in. We thought he might. De Groot is one of the new caps. Lalala Lomax, I still think it's a big call. Ta'avao, Tuinukuafe. No Hodgman. No Hodgman from the Blues. I thought he had a pretty good season, to be honest. Locks, Barrett, Retallick, Tuipolotu, and Va'i. I think that's pretty much what we expected. Blackadder is in. He's a new cap. Frizzell, Jacobson. Oh, they moved too fast. Christie, Weber, and Smith as the three halfbacks. Mo'unga and Bodie are named at first five. So Bodie's named at first five. Enoa, Havili, Rico, ALB, and Tupaia. So no Lester, Whainganuku, Geordie Barrett, George Bridge, Will Jordan, D-Mac, and Sevu Reece. No Drummond. No Caleb Clark. Patrick, yeah, he's going to play sevens. So I don't think he was going to be eligible. TJ, I don't think was eligible. Jobro, I also did not see Tupaia over Whainganuku coming at all. No power winger this time. Cullen Grace is another too many loose forwards, I guess. 36, yeah. Some more guys will come in for sure. There'll be some other guys who won't be too far away. They just asked Fozzie if he's going to give everybody game time, and his face says no. His face says no. Frizzell was named, I believe, Craig, from memory. They've taken the thing off the screen. I should have written it down as it was going. Who are the ABs playing, John? They are putting in games against Fiji and Tonga. No Nareki either. Yeah, that's another big call. And no Salesi Reasi. He stayed in Union and in 15s with a mind to getting into the All Blacks, I would have thought. So Reasi is another guy who misses out. Yeah, Tupaia. Tupaia is probably the biggest call. Him and De Groot were maybe the two that weren't predicted. The Reasi, that's right, yeah. Julian Sarviet, I think his ship has sailed. I don't think he was ever going to make it despite having a pretty solid Trans-Tasman season. Whainganuku must be wondering, yeah, that's an interesting one, man. Quite a few players Michael would leave out. Reasi hasn't been that good. Randy. I actually looked at his stats, Randy. I'm only going to call you Randy now, not Randy Viper, now that we've met, and it's Randy, first name basis. Yeah, he's got heaps of good go forward stats, but he's got a lot of stats which fall behind everybody else. Do you think Fakatava will get selected for the ABs due to changing eligibility rules? He's not fit, eh? He's not fit, so I don't know that they could pick him. Blackadder, yeah, Blackadder is definitely there on merit, man. He played a cracking season. Absolutely cracking. I'm still a bit gutted for Alex Hodgman. Alex Hodgman's missed out. Almua, Barrett, Blackadder, Bauer, Coles, De Groot, Frizzell, Ioane, Jacobson, Laulala, Lomax, Papali'i, Retallick, Savia, Satutu. It makes me smile just to see Brody Retallick's name there, man. Goodness gracious. Ta'avao, Taylor, Tuinukwafe, Tuipolotu. These are all the forwards. And Va'i with Whitelock as captain. Whainga breaks the advantage line every run. Yeah, his defensive stats are pretty average. And his turnovers conceded stats are pretty average. But he's a block-busting runner. I haven't compared to Tupaia's stats, to be honest. I'll have to have a look. Captain Sam Whitelock, Edward, mate. Aiden Ross was robbed. That's actually another fair point, Logan, mate. Aiden Ross was pretty solid. Finlay Christie, though, yeah. They're keeping him out of Scotland's hands, I reckon, because he's Scotland eligible. Grant, mate, interesting. Lachlan Boshier is going to go to Japan, so he's done. He's given up. He's done. He's finished. This was his last season in New Zealand, so, yep. I can't believe he's missed out again, but anyway. Yes. Did Rico get in? He did, mate. He did. Tupaia has such a random choice. Yeah, I didn't pick him at all. Hodgman, Whainganuku, Robinson. Yeah, Tom Robinson's another one. He's been pretty solid, but yeah, there's just too many good loosies, as T-Saw says. Rather have Umanga, Jensen, Aso, Gregory than Tupaia. Honestly, even Michael Collins had some good stats. I know he's going to Wales, but Michael Collins and Gregory both had really good midfield stats. Havili. Charlotte, good morning. Missed it all. We'll have to listen to my how you feeling after the Blues. But Charlotte, I'm doing pretty good. I'm feeling pretty chuffed, actually. Feeling pretty chuffed. A fair few Blues guys got into this squad. There's a couple of left field picks. But, yeah, Lomax, Tupaia. Harmon must have been close. Yeah, I think maybe they can play Artie at 7 until Sam Cane's back fit, mate. I don't know. Don't know, but Lomax I thought was a tough one. Bridge, yeah, he's there on reputation for sure. He's earned his place over time, I guess. ALB Tupaia chemistry, maybe, maybe. It's supposedly, if you believe Ben Darwin, it's crucial to any play. Tupaia is just a little bit error-ridden, I would have thought, at the moment. But, I mean, like I said, Rico and Lester Whangaruku, likewise, have questionable stats in some areas anyway. Yeah. But, yeah, Lester Whangaruku is a tough one, eh? They didn't say who was vice-captain, Vuyo, mate. They just mentioned Sam Whitelock's captain. What has Bridge done to get in? I guess it's just past experience. But yeah, Nadeki missed out. I wish they didn't show John Kerwin's shoes like that. Not wearing socks. Fair enough. No video on the French squad announcement. Too many guys have never heard of Thomas. I have briefly looked at it. Big V8 show sent me a message earlier to say that it was out. I did have a look. Some very familiar names, a lot of quite unfamiliar names. I'll need to have a wee bit of a look at that. I've got the Fijian one to do, the Māori All Blacks one to do, now the All Blacks, the French. The English full squad's out, I think, so there's heaps of other squads, eh? But still pretty good team. Pretty good All Blacks team. Who are we thinking is the number one? Who's the unluckiest? Is it Leicester? Is Leicester the unluckiest guy here? I don't know. Who's the luckiest? Is it Tupaia? I think everyone's pretty chuffed for De Groot. I guess he takes the place of Hodgman, maybe. Boshier. Yeah, but Boshier, when he signed for Japan, he was never going to be eligible. He's probably the unluckiest long term. Tom Robinson, you reckon? Too many Lucies. Tupaia. Word out of Edinburgh is Townsend thinks there are enough eligible promising nines in the UK. He's probably right, Craig, man. There's definitely quite a few. Yep. Nadeki. Nadeki is another one. Ross, yeah, Jobo, actually, that's true. Are we that stacked at prop now, are we? Goodness me. Razor's the most unlucky. Yeah. De Groot, no surprise, awesome talent. Ross ahead of Bauer. How Lomax got in is crazy. Yeah, Lomax and Tupaia. I think I'm happier with Tupaia's pick than Lomax because Lomax has had a crack before and not quite done it. Maybe Tupaia and All Blacks guidance can get better, but Lomax has been in the All Blacks and he's gotten worse, if anything. Don't know. Maybe Gaza. Yeah, true. Yeah. Yep. Oh, well, that was quick. There was very little fluff. Goodness me. That was madness. Okay. Well, I think we'll call it, folks. I can go help put my son to bed. He's not even asleep yet. How did Hodgman not get in? I'm not sure. Hodgman, I guess, with the introduction of the group, someone was going to have to miss out. I don't know. Replace Lomax with Hodgman. That'll be sweet. Yeah, true. Lomax over Hodgman, a suspect. Yeah. Yeah, don't know. Don't know. I'm just happy Retallick's back. Retallick is back. That's very good news for all Blacks fans. And Damien's mullet is still growing strong. All right, folks. This is a quickie. 20 minutes. Well done on the All Blacks for not fluffing around with too much preamble. Although they did muck up the sound thing, which was a bit of a gutting one. Good to see Bodie back. Brody's back. No Lester. Anyway. Yeah. Love to hear Gazza's views in the squad. All right. I'll tell Gazza, because he's coming over on Friday. Gazza, AB, squad, thoughts. I'll tell him to come over early and record a quick video on the All Black squad, eh? What do you reckon? Sound good? Sounds good. All right, folks. Take care of yourselves. We will see. Hopefully I'll have a video about this squad tomorrow. And the French squad and various other squads which are out. So, yeah. Take care of yourselves, guys. International rugby is just on the horizon. Happy days. All right. You guys take care of yourselves. Talk to you soon. Bye.